The first alert came through at 1:14 a.m. I was half asleep on my couch, the TV still glowing from some late-night rerun I wasn't watching anymore. Outside, freezing rain tapped against the windows, coating the street in a thin layer of glassy ice. The kind of weather that keeps everyone indoors. My phone buzzed. Not the soft vibration of a text, the sharp, urgent screech of the emergency alert system. That tone that's designed to cut through anything. My heart jumped. I sat up and grabbed the phone. The screen glowed red. Emergency alert. Subject detected inside residence. Living room, lights off. I stared at it. For a moment, I honestly thought it was a joke. Some kind of prank alert or glitch. Those happen sometimes. False alarms, test messages that aren't labeled correctly. But this wasn't a weather warning. It wasn't an Amber Alert. It was talking about my house. I looked up slowly. The living room lights were off. I was sitting in the dim glow of a TV. And I was alone. I got up and checked every room. Bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, closets, nothing. No sign anyone had been inside. The doors were locked, the windows were closed. The security camera's feed on my phone showed an empty living room. I almost laughed. Okay, I muttered. Nice try. Then my phone buzzed again. Update. Subject moving, now in hallway. My hallway. The short one that led from the living room to the bedroom. That nervous laugh died in my throat. I turned slowly toward it. Empty. But the air felt different. Heavy, like when someone's standing too close behind you. I checked my messages. My neighbor Kelly had sent me a text. "Did you get that alert?" I replied instantly. "Yeah, I think it's a glitch." Her response came back a second later. "Mine says there's someone in my kitchen." My skin went cold. Within minutes, our neighborhood group chat exploded. Everyone was getting alerts. Each one was different. Each one was specific. Subject behind garage. Subject on back porch. Subject in basement stairwell. People were sending pictures. Security camera clips. Nothing showed up. But the alerts kept updating. I tried calling the police. The line was busy. I turned on a police scanner app. The dispatcher sounded overwhelmed. "Multiple callers reporting false emergency alerts," she said. "We're investigating." Then her voice dropped. "Wait, that address again?" The channel went silent. My phone vibrated again. Update. Subject stopped, facing resident. I felt a pressure behind my eyes. I didn't want to turn around. I didn't want to know what it meant. Another alert arrived. Subject observing fear response. That was the moment I understood. This wasn't a warning system. It was a tracking system. And whatever it was tracking was aware of us. The group chat went quiet. One by one, people stopped responding. Kelly sent one last message. "It's in my..." Nothing after that. The police scanner filled with frantic voices, then screaming, then static. My alert changed. Subject approaching, distance 10 feet. I stood up. The hallway was still empty, but something was moving closer. Not physically, digitally. Another message appeared, not in red this time, in plain white text. "We are not in your homes. We are in your signals." The emergency alert system, the phones, the cameras. It didn't need to break in. We invited it. My final alert arrived at 2:03 a.m. Subject no longer needed. The house went silent. No rain, no wind, no distant traffic. Just me and my phone. This morning, the news says it was a system malfunction. No bodies, no forced entries. Just dozens of people who never answered their phones again. And every time my phone vibrates now, I'm afraid it's coming back. This has been Velvet Dread. Sleep well, if you can. If you enjoyed this story, like and subscribe for more stories like this, narrated by an actual human.